Hello, everybody. I wonder if you can see me on YouTube. Oh, why is that? Why do I have the War and Pieces thing up there in the corner? We got to get rid of that one, right? So we got to move that banner out. We got to come up with some new banners. Comments. We'll see if we get any comments. Banners. Oh, there we go. We'll put Helen up there as our default. Actually, we'll just leave it as nothing, right? Right. There we go. All right. We'll leave our War and Pieces one up there. I've got to create new banners. So, in a nutshell, I don't expect anybody to check this out. But if you want to pop in and talk here, you can. Oh, wow. No, there we go. Gifranco, hi, how are you? Christopher, how are you? Kyle, what's up? Who else is in here? Monster X? Well, if any of you want to pop in here and talk with me, I'm opening this up to the public today. And we actually have 5 people. And we got a couple on Twitch, too. How about that? It's like we're doing something. But I'll open it up to anybody that wants to pop their head in. And then you can ask some questions. I'll update you on a whole bunch of stuff as well. All you have to do is email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. And we can bring you in here if you feel like going live. How's that? I was going to invite a few people, but you know something? It's just been one of those days. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Everybody's working from home and sitting in front of their computers. Makes for a large online audience. Yeah, it sure does. Next week, pretty much for the most part. Avocado Hydra, what's up? How are you? I will be doing the same to a degree. I really can't say what I'm going to be doing. But you're going to see more content on the channel, and I've really made some adjustments. We finally figured out what the problem was, and last night we ordered our update, our streaming box, so we can have the camera, and that's the only reason why I'm kind of holding off on doing too many big things, because I had some big things really planned. But that box will be here on Tuesday. Now, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in by Tuesday. We really spent a bunch of money. Dutch, how are you? Thanks for popping into Twitch. I really appreciate that. It helps a lot. You have no idea. Now, I won't be able to see when somebody follows or subscribes because I haven't hooked it up to the Streamyard yet. So I'm actually using Streamyard here. So can everybody hear and see me okay? Maybe I can get Barbara to come on, because Barbara's got a lot of things. Watch this. I'll just say, get on your computer and come live with me. Hey, get on your computer. I'm streaming. Do you want to come on? There you go. That's how we do things at Rob's Tabletop World. Couple things. So you saw today's video. So here's what I did. I believe it'll be here early next week. I went, because of the overwhelming thing for it, I bought everything for Darklight Memento Mori. But I also got everything. I'm in the process of getting everything that we need for Warhammer Quest. So I think because we have so much time together, and we're going to have a lot of time together, I'm doing more live stuff. And I mean, that's how this channel started, with live stuff. So we're going very, very live I got some really neat things coming in, so we could do some D&D stuff on this channel, on this Streamyard thing, which I'm very excited about. And what the idea is to try to stream 3-4 times live a week, have a live update. We're going to have a talk show, I believe, on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, Dan and I are going to be on, starting next Wednesday, we'll do our War and Pieces thing live on Board Game Geek. And then the following week will be a painting thing. Now, next week, I need some people to volunteer, novaprime860@hotmail.com, that would come on live and want to paint live. Anybody wanting to learn how to paint, I'm going to do that live. Okay, I don't think we can get Barbara. All right, there we go. So I'm going to do some of that. 3 of the 6 lots have been bid on. I think the first, the second, and the third one haven't been bidded on, which I can't believe. But 4, 5, and 6 have bids on them. Like I said, I just need to get that stuff out of here. And if it doesn't sell, I'm not worried about it either. We did our taxes. Oh, I'm glad I did my taxes at the end of last week, because to be honest with you, with everything that's going on, money in the bank and money in my pocket kind of help you out a bit, but it was tight. We took another big loss from the channel this year. I mean, very, very big loss. And I don't realize it. I've marked everything down, fortunately, but we really took a beating. But that didn't kill us here. I mean, financially, but oof. What else did I have? Yeah, so we got Darklight coming in. I didn't realize how dark that game is, but everybody's saying it's like Warhammer Quest. Now, Warhammer Quest is one of my favorite games. Now, over on the other side, I had on the table a little while ago. Oh, matter of fact, I got it right here. I'm trying to figure out how to do this solo. Okay, Warhammer Quest. I've got the big one, but I put it away for now because over the weekend, I gotta stop saying I do that a lot. We're going to be so I say we are going to what the heck was I going to say? We're going to be doing some stuff over the weekend. We're going to do some dungeon, the D100 dungeon. I'm just figuring out a few things. Today, I just didn't have the strength after everything I had to do. I've been up since 2:30. And I was going to come here and do it. I said, let me get my Sunday vlog out of the way. This way I can basically on Sunday do a live game, because I'll feel a little more refreshed. But expect a lot of stuff next week. A lot of stuff. I've made videos all the way out to the 27th. I've got a few more to do when some stuff comes in next week. So I'll get out to probably the 7th. Just my daily videos. I mean, like I said, we usually do a video a day every week. I keep on checking to see if Barb responds. I should just call her. Let me see if I can do that. And if anybody wants to come on, I mean, we have 6 slots here, and I would like to test it to make sure that it works well. Let's call Barbara. Maybe
hey, I just saw your message, literally replying to you as it came through.
Oh, by the way, you're live. I have to say that legally.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. What are you doing? Go get in front of it. Get in front of it. Can you get in front of a computer?
I really can.
Well, okay, fine. Don't you have a phone?
Yes. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, see? You're driving it. Oh, see, you're not supposed to do that. That's very bad, everybody. Don't do that. Danny Uzo, how you doing?
It's hands-free.
Hands-free.
I'm
hands-free.
good. How are you?
That's good. All right.
Another day, perhaps.
Another day I will grab you on here. Because I'm sure you got plenty to say.
Always do.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
She's driving. Which means Helen's at work. Danny, are you home? Why don't you pop on? Just send me an email, novaprime860@hotmail.com. We'll get you on here. We could talk about your channel. I'm kind of curious about this channel that he's starting up too. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Well, there you go. Get on. Send me an email, and I'll send you a link. We'll get you on here. You don't have to show your face. Just put like a, if you want to stay hidden. People like, there's people that don't like to show their faces for some reason. But yeah. So like I said, one of the things was to bring this dark light in, paint that up. I've got a ton of full thrust coming in, which should be at the end of the month. I have, oh God, what else do I got coming in? I've got some D&D stuff that is really unique and interesting that I'm going to be showing you guys. We're going to be doing some war games. We're going to be doing a ton of painting. I'm trying to think what else I had coming in. I got some really unique stuff. I started looking at different type of things. As a matter of fact, I started making sure that I had all my stuff ready for, okay, hold on. There for D100 so we can get that going. And then this weekend, actually, hey, Joa, why don't you come on? You can come on too. We'll have Joa on. Joa, send me an email, novaprime860@hotmail.com. If you got time, just get your camera on and I'll put you on. You can come on with me. I have 6 slots open if you want to pop in. It's today is what I call well, we're going to do a vlog, but more or less I open it up to the community. It's Community Day. I should change the title to Community Day, right? Exactly. And we could talk about everything except what we don't want to talk about. And that's what's going on. I don't want to get banned. There we go. Let's see if we get any emails. Or is everybody just going to hide? Checking email. Update now. Okay. So, how long you thought no? What? Okay, where did that go? Oh, here we go. Earthen, subscribe to us on YouTube. Thank you. Okay. Can you post your email in the chat? Can I post my email or your email? Bad English due to the park jogging. Oh, okay. Hey, Charger from Cleveland, Ohio. How are you? And he's also, look at you, like a champion. He's on one on boy, I'm losing it today. Twitch. There we go. Here, I have to send you an email. That's why I tell you to send me an email. novaprime860@hotmail.com. What do we got here now? Okay, so okay, that. Oh boy. All right, there we go. D-Charger. Hey Rob. Just joined this live. Greetings from the Netherlands. Well, welcome. We love the Netherlands. How could you not love the Netherlands? It's beautiful there. Jeez. The weather's perfect all the time. It's not hot. It's not cold. Well, it gets cold, but jeez. So, like I was saying, getting back to this dilemma between which we wanted to do, I think we just do both. I think we just go hard. We do both. We're going to be painting Mass of Darkness. We're going to be painting up there. We have Silent Death that we're going to be painting. We're going to be doing some stuff. Wow, I'm not the only Dutchie, he says. That's right. That's right. Did I just get an email? Oh, there's Danny. We'll get Danny in here. Hold on. All right, let me pull up another window because that's what I'm good at. Mail, Rob Orn, Outlook. Okay, let's downsize that because that's huge. And let's bring that up. Oops, whoa. Oh, no, it does that. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, so invite. There we go. Copy to clipboard. And I'm kind of curious about this site our boy has. All right. Okay, so now we'll go up to mail. Then we'll go up to Danny. And we'll reply. And then we'll just we're going to paste our link in there. There we go. And then when he pops in, we'll just add him in. There we go. Do I want to leave the site? No, I don't. Okay. Let's close that out and open up this window big. There we go. All right, there we go. Now I can see myself. So, Joe, if you want to pop in too, stick your head in. Hey, Jay, what's up? Massive legend. Yes, I am. Kabook. Game line. Hey, everybody. So the whole point of this is listen, I don't want to talk about what's going on because, number one, people are getting banned left and right. But we're going through a difficult time. I like to try to make you forget about this difficult time. Okay? So over the next couple of weeks, while we have some time and stuff like that together, we're just going to stream and really try to give you guys something to take your mind off other things. All right. Godzilla lover, how are you? We're going to do a whole bunch of things. And I really hope you enjoy what I have planned. I mean, we're going to go on some massive adventures. We're going to do some painting tutorials where you can paint along. We're going to do what this community was built to do, and that's take care of each other. Okay. And, you know, we all can't be together for obvious reasons. One, you guys are probably someplace, another part of the world. Me, I'm just out here with the alligators, the snakes, and the coyotes and the bear. And I just think the best way we can do it is just come together here and do what we can and get through it. We're going to be all right. We're going to be, you know, I'm going to invite you guys in. I've been practicing some things. I think there's a couple things I can do here. Okay. I think I can do hero quests from afar. Okay. So I like to get 4 adventurers in, probably next week sometime. Or I'm going to try to figure out how to do it myself. Well, there's Joa. We'll get her in here too. Oh, what she? Oh, wait, hold on. I think she wrote something. I'm going to read it. Come on, what? Why is my phone not up with my Outlook? Figure that one out. All right, let's see what Joa has to say. I'm not going to read it. Hi, just a heads up. My internet is wacky. Not sure how well this will go. And my children will be in and out. Who cares? My God, my daughter. I got my granddaughter here. She's going to cry any minute now. I mean, really. All right, we'll send you a link. Paste. Send. That's how we do things at Rob's Tabletop World. Unprofessional. We're the best. Oh, now it comes on my phone. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? As soon as I see them come in, okay, I got that there. Disappointed the Adapticon was canceled. Adapticon. Yeah. Don't expect this to end. You know, this is a long list. You know, we got WrestleMania here in 3 weeks, and they're going to probably cancel that. And I had tickets to go to it and enjoy it, but you know, that's life. You know, we live in different times now, and I think the most important thing is that we stick together, we take care of each other, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm work my butt off for you. I'm going to try to make your time a lot easier. I'm going to try to make you guys feel a lot better. I'm sure somebody will see this and say, "Oh, I'm going to try and say the same thing." But you know, you guys know the fakes. You guys know the people that aren't fake. All right, and for me, it's the whole thing was this. You know, we expanded to Twitch to expand the community, and you know, I hate calling it a community because so many people could just go community. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, Danny's here now. Okay, so we're gonna have some guests here. I'm gonna add them to the stream. She used to be almost a board gamer, but now she's changed, and we're gonna ask her why. Well, there she is in all her glory.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me turn on the volume here. My volume. There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
I can hear myself.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I'm not reverberating or anything?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Hi.
Well, it's good to see you. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing all right. See the Streamyard thing? You know how expensive this stupid thing is? Boy, when I paid the bill for it, I went, oh, okay, all right. Hey, we're gonna bring another guy in here, Danny, who's another streamer. I got a couple questions for you. And Danny.
Yes, I'm here.
This is so cool.
There you go. Look at that. See, we can just add as many people as we want. How are you, my brother?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
I got a couple of questions for Joe, though. Joe, you changed the name of your channel.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, why?
Well, people kept asking me why I was almost a board gamer, if I was so into board games. Mm-hmm. And it just got a little confusing, a little old. I felt like it also might be kind of turning away some people that are really passionate about board games. Like, oh, why would I listen to almost a board gamer? So I don't know. I just felt like it was a good time to change. And the name that I wanted to change it to was like something I was kind of had it on the back burner. I was like, oh, maybe I'll use it for something else.
First of all, I love the art. I thought the name was really cool.
Thank you.
And I went,
I'm excited.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Because if you really think about it, originally my channel was Rob Orn. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, and then I go, well, let's go Rob's Tabletop World because I do a lot of tabletop.
Yeah. It sounds like an amusement park.
Yeah, well, you get scared of changing the name because you think nobody's going to remember who you are.
Go there. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of too. But my channel's so little, I was like, oh, well.
Oh, here we go. My channel's so little. Listen, it's going to get there. We gave you a good pop last time you were.
Oh, yeah, you did. No, that was super fun.
So now, first of all, the name is One Pip Wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. So go there, folks. Make sure you subscribe to One Pip Wonder. It's a great channel. You know what I felt bad about? And Danny, I'm sorry, but I just had a few things for Jonah.
No, that's okay.
I got a million questions for you too.
That's okay. I'm honored to be on here. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you. Anybody that wants to pop in, we got 3 more slots actually. There you go. You can have up to 6 people.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So on Tuesday we're starting a thing. As you know, we have Steph doing tabletop. Tuesday takeovers.
Tuesday, yeah.
Okay.
I've been watching them.
I would love to have you as part of it because.
Well, thank you. That's amazing.
And I would just love to have you. I really believe that you would add something to that Tuesday thing, and I think it would be a good thing. I really do.
Wow. Thank you so much, Rob. That's such a compliment to me.
Well, Tuesday night
we're
going to actually be doing something. We're going to have Gamma Roundup. We had some people at Gamma, and we're calling it Rob's Rob's Roundtable. That's what they decided to call it. And we're gonna really just do a lot of different things, and I think you're really going to enjoy what we're going to do. So you can even pop in there too as well. So make sure you go over to the One Pip Wonder, because there she is. I don't know why you put Jonah. You should put a One Pip Wonder.
I didn't know. Yeah, I was like
about your channel. Jeez.
It was impulsive. I didn't know where everything was going to show up.
Okay, Avocado Hydra said, we are taking a bunch of kids and adults with disabilities we care for to the circus this weekend, and it was canceled. Some tears were shed, but we'll make it up to them later. Yeah, something, we're just going to do the best. We're all going to get through this together, and I'm going to be here. I'll stream my butt off to try to make it a lot easier. So Danny, yes, who has been a longtime fan of this channel, okay?
Yes.
Or part of this channel. All of a sudden you decided to start your own channel. I mean, are you trying to take me on or something, bro? What's up?
Not at all. No, I would never do that.
What's going on here? I mean, let's just call it out. You're in front of the world right now, so tell it how it is.
No, not at all. I don't know. I've been a long time miniature painter and gamer since '91, actually. Mm-hmm. But, over the past, 15, 18 years, my job really didn't allow me to have too much time to really do anything. And I had some other issues in the family. My mom passed. And then for some reason, I just looked up miniatures one day about 3 years ago, and then board games. And then I just got all back into it. Mm-hmm. Just like that. And I saw the first video I saw of yours was Sword and Sorcery. And then once I saw that, I was like, I got to get that game. And then
that was a long time ago. Jeez.
Yeah. That was like, I think that's when you first started, actually. Or, I don't know. I don't know, maybe not, but.
Yeah. No, definitely. This is definitely going to slow down our fast-paced world down. Again, don't mention it because we can't get, some like Twitch is different than other places, but what's going on is going to slow things down. And the one thing that I really hope for is that everybody financially can get through this. Okay. It's going to be hard for some people, and we're going to try to figure something out here. We're working on something. I can tell you that, and we'll do everything we can. Sorry about that, Danny. I see you got combat there. Now that's a game you would not like, Joe. There's no way. Combat. It's a war game. Matter of fact, you didn't like that game I sent you.
The Journeys.
Just say it. Just say no.
Is that okay if I say it?
No, that's okay.
Well, yeah, I think we just had different expectations, and we felt like it was a little scripted. Mm-hmm. Like if you tried to go adventuring too early into the quest, you would kind of just get into trouble. You would get punishments. You would get extra enemies coming at you. Just kind of, it didn't feel like an adventure game. So we were a little disappointed. However, we love the miniatures in that game. We use them for D&D, and I mean, it's amazing quality. So it was just, I don't know. I guess a lot of people really enjoy it, and maybe it's because they don't have the opportunity to invest in like playing D&D. We have that opportunity to do that weekly, and so we're kind of spoiled a little bit in that regard. But I know there are people that love D&D and like that game. Maybe it's just us. It didn't quite.
No. You know something? When I played with it, I was thinking about what you said, and then I went, "Oh wow, she's right."
Oh no, I didn't ruin it for you.
No, it wasn't. No, go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Did you want something?
See now I feel like it's
He's okay.
Now I know it's my channel.
Yeah, I think he was just like, I don't know what he wanted. What did he want? I think he was looking for a ball.
Oh, there you go. So Danny, combat. What do you think of it?
I love it.
I thought it was really unique. I thought it was very, very good. It reminds me a bit of Ambush. Ambush was just to let you know, Joe, it was a game that was, oh God, early 80s, late 80s.
Yeah, I think 85. Yeah.
Man, I know my stuff, but but it was so groundbreaking. It was a war game, but it was it had a lot of D&D feel, just to kind of simplify it a bit in the way you play it. Yeah. This game here is almost like a homage to it because you can't find Ambush anywhere, and it really does a nice job. Let's see. Godzilla is saying something.
So, do you like play characters, or are you playing?
You're playing a Scott. Well, look at the brain trust that comes in. I think Ambush was 1981. Well, thank you, Kabuki.
84, I think.
Hey, oh, Helen, are you working? Because you're more than welcome to come in. Let's see who else we got here. I wondered, does Dan has Interceptor Ace?
No,
Dan, I have it. I actually have it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. No.
Yeah, it's a good one. At Kabuki, exactly. That's why there are so many types of games and so many themes. There's just so much out there. Yeah. I also sent you that card game.
Pathfinder.
Did you like that? No. No.
We wanted to like it. We tried it, yeah. But we were very frustrated with the rule book. So we just kind of struggled with it, and then we gave up, sadly. But so what did you like about it?
Oh,
Pathfinder. Yeah, because you recommended that.
Yeah, I really liked it.
I don't know if we were just too impatient.
You know what it was? I found the new book really hard. The new rule book wasn't as good as the original. Now that continues on in this massive series. It's supposed to be better, and I was so excited for it. And I played the first thing through, and I said, "Okay, this is just like the old one." But then when I ran into a couple of things that tripped me up, and I ran into the same thing that you did, and I haven't played it. I haven't played it since.
Well, that's too bad. That's such a shame. Have you
seen
games?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Have you seen any of the stuff I've done for Against Darkness or D100?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's role playing.
Okay,
and it's print and play. So
is that what the combat is? Is that what you're?
No, not combat, but
okay.
Oh God, I wish I had it. I had it here. Oh, there we go. It's 4 Against Darkness. Thanks, Dan.
Okay.
Welcome.
And what you do is you make your 4 characters, and then there are just unlimited things. But you draw the dungeon, you roll, and create the dungeon as you go. So
cool.
You don't need a DM.
Oh, okay. So it's like an adventure book that you go through.
Well, no, your adventure changes. Now you can play, you can get different adventures, but you can roll randomly and do everything's random.
Oh, cool.
So you never know what's coming, and the replayability is just ridiculous. You're not
waiting to watch those.
Yeah, I did a couple of them. I did the base book, and then I downloaded a whole bunch of the other books, and they were really fantastic. Let's see who else we got here.
Cool.
There we go. I really like the Pathfinder game. Pretty easy now, but agree it can be confusing at first. Yeah. And that's very true, because I was shocked at how, even though I had played like almost 3 sets of it, I mean, completely through, I found it was harder. And then I started up with Aventura, which is a game that unfortunately you can't get as a card game, which it just tells this beautiful story. It's illustrated beautiful. That's another one you got to watch. You don't get to watch me much.
Yeah, I know. I
you
fall
got
behind,
kids.
and then I don't know. I just jump on when I see that you're on.
Let's see. A dungeon crawl more like a roguelike. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. I heard Pathfinder app game replaces the card game. Oh, see, there's D100. Danny bringing that in. This is another fantastic. You can actually, you're going to draw. You're going to roll.
I feel like Danny was prepared for this.
It's almost like Danny, what's the name of your channel, by the way?
Oh, it's DU Plays under Dan Ozo.
DU Plays. Okay.
DU Plays. All right, everybody go over there and subscribe.
Oh, thank you.
Give my boy a look.
You.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we like to help everybody. Oh, at Rob's Tabletop World. How long are you going to be on? I don't know. The Queen and I got to bring the baby back, the little princess, and then I believe we're going to actually get some food. Or let me try this. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh,
so you can do all these different things. Oh, look. See, I like that one better. Oh, there we go. Man, I'm so pro. I'm so pro now.
That's really cool.
I'm pro strat.
What else can you do? What else does it do?
I don't know.
No, this is good. This is good.
Well, we can actually do this. Hold on here. We can actually go onto my screen and take a look at things. Let's do that. Oh no! Oh, I would have to share screen. Hold on. Boom. Yeah, share screen. Let's see. Let's go there. Screen one. Share. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
And we can have you guys in there. See, everybody's in there,
Oh,
and
that's
then we can.
cool. You
and
can
then
show
we can
people
go,
what you're working on.
Well, no, it's all top secret. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it's good you didn't have anything.
Then we can go to everybody. Well, we can. Yeah, let's go check
Google
out
stuff.
We can Google stuff, and that's what we do. Oh, look, we know that website, and look, everybody's on right there. Nice. All right, so
that's trippy.
Let's go. Oh boy, hold on here. Let me just let me do what I'm doing here, because okay, so now we can go check out your site. One Pip Wonder. Oh, there she is.
It came out.
All right, so everybody needs to go there and click that subscribe button. Click, 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 click. Come on.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
Go check it out. I mean, look at all these great videos that you're doing. Let's see. What's going on with my channel name? Well, you explain that.
Yeah.
Die Hard. You talk about that. What you were playing and game night. Look at you. Remember, you only had 100, and you said all I wanted to do was get 500 people.
I just subscribed.
There you go.
I'm gonna subscribe to you too. Actually.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go check on Dan. Let's go check on Danny's site.
There's really nothing, not much on there.
That's all right. We're gonna check it out anyway. So, we're gonna check it out because that's what we do here. See. And if you are a struggling YouTuber, don't be. Oh, look, but look at that really neat. And he's got 21 subscribers. All right,
that's a nice logo you have.
I know it is. That is a real nice logo, and I like this.
Thank you.
See, Dan. Now you just got to get going. Everybody, go over there, subscribe.
Oh, thank you.
And check it out.
It's
so nice.
Place.
It's very nice of you.
And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Rob's Tabletop World, okay? Over on Twitch and on YouTube. But really nice, Dan. Hey, I got to pimp myself out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to stop our screen share. Boom. And then we're going to move this back over here so I can see it. See how cool that was? Man, I'm getting fancy. It's amazing what money can do.
Fancy.
Huh?
So did this program come with your mic? Like, how are you doing the split screen? It's really.
Oh, it's called Streamyard.
Oh, okay.
You can.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put up their logo for a second there. The duck. There we go. We are powered by Streamyard, and there we go. Oh, what's that doing now? Links. Oh, look at that. Links to the guest. You gotta love Helen. Helen is always working. Always working.
Awesome.
So Helen, even when she's working, she's working. Okay, there's one link, and then right below is another link.
Oh, well, thank you.
Boom to everybody. So hey, there we go. It's a subscription service. Yes, it is, and it's a little pricey, but for what I got planned, because I want to do some live Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, which would be perfect for you. You know, and because I have the full map here, I can actually just make a huge adventure and do a whole bunch of things. We're actually thinking of trying to do Hero Quest. So it'd be kind of neat if you get some time to maybe be one of the 4 warriors I would like you to be. And Danny, you know, you're always welcome here, of course, especially when I got war games going on. So,
great.
You know, I wouldn't mind bringing you in as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I play everything. I play everything.
So you listen to him. Where are you from, Dan?
I'm from the Jersey Shore.
See, I heard that Jersey voice. Yeah. I heard that. Go ahead. Do me a favor, Dan. Just say, I need 2 slices.
I need 2 slices.
See, there you go. There you go. 2 slices to go. Don't warm them up.
Italian heritage too.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I've been born and raised in Tom's River.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our guest, says Joe in Arizona. Let's see. I'll actually click that on there too. See, we try to make it. Oh, look at Joe's cool thing. Did you see that?
That is cool.
That is cool. Why can't I have cool stuff like that? Unbelievable. Oh boy. But in a nutshell, we're really going to be doing a lot of different stuff. I mean, I just have so much stuff here, and I cleared out, and I'm going to try to rearrange everything so it actually seems kind of in order. And are
you going to do a makeover?
Yeah.
Before and after.
I was going to start it. Well, here's the thing, and I'm going to be, pull back the curtain a little bit. Tomorrow is our neighborhood flea market, or whatever they call it, tag sale, yard sale.
Ooh.
So I had a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to get rid of, not games or anything like that. But
I was like, I want to go to that flea market.
Yeah, but what happened is with everything going on, there was no way I'm going to sit out there in front and have a whole bunch of strange people walk on my lawn. My daughter-in-law has cystic fibrosis, so she has diabetes on top of that. So if she gets this, it's game over. So one of the things that we are trying to do is just keep her very safe. So that's one of the things. So now I have to kind of because Sunday I was going to take all day and just pull all this out and then try to rearrange it on the way back in. But we blew a camera, so so usually we run with 5 cameras, but that's just one of those things.
Oh my goodness. That's
and we know Kabuki, she's further north though, up in New Jersey, the Jersey Shore. I used to go to Wildwood a lot when we were kids. We'd go from Connecticut to Wildwood and just go play in the water. Now you go in the water, you get bit by a shark. Especially down here. They come right up to shore. We are the shark and lightning capital of the world. Welcome to Florida.
Oh, wow.
There are more lightning strikes here than anywhere else in the world. We're very proud of it. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. When it starts thundering, go inside. Sablock, what's up, my brother? Let's see. Oh, you see, Kabuki's not going to tell you. Oh, wait a minute. Kabuki will. First of all, you'll never see what Kabuki looks like, and number two, you will never know where she truly lives. She'll tell you. She'll tell you New Jersey, but that's about it. So, what do you got coming up planned on the show?
Who?
Both.
Me?
Yeah, we'll start with Joe.
For my show?
Yeah.
Or for your show?
Your show. No, what I mean, what do you got coming?
My show. Well, I have a review coming out. I have some skits for like the little animated board games that talk.
Okay.
That I need to get out. Have you seen those?
No,
I do those for the Dice Tower. And I do them because I can get a bunch of laughs and they're easily under 2 minutes. Because our time restriction is 2 minutes now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
well, it always was. It always was 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he used to say.
Well, it wasn't when the shows were separate on the Dice Tower and they had the blend and they had the Token Punch Lunch.
Things were different on the blender.
Yeah.
And
you had that's true. Board Game Breakfast was always short, I guess. But the other shows, like you could go for 4 minutes.
Because he used to say, he goes, if you go 2:01, I will not play your video. I go, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Tom. Yeah. Whatever.
I went to 2:03 or 2:30 with my last video, and he put it on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got away with murder.
You got away with one, but no, that's always been the rule. But when I was on Throw Punch Lunch, when I was doing like 3 different segments there.
Oh, wow.
I would get as long as I want, and I would try to keep it under 5 minutes because oh god, it was such a pain in the neck to try to get it right for that, and then do your own stuff. So it never makes it easy. Dan, what do you got coming up?
Well, you're going to be excited for this because I mentioned it once or twice, maybe a few months back. I backed a game called Dungeon Universalis, and you're going to love it. I'm going to do an unboxing first and then probably a couple playthroughs. But in the meantime, I'm expecting that in maybe like next week.
Ooh.
It's coming, it's coming from Spain. Yeah, it's a big open world dungeon crawl. And
awesome.
You can do anything and everything in it practically. There's boats, there's big world map, and it's a big, it's a big game.
See, now I'm gonna have to go find it on eBay.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to find, but they're thinking about doing another second edition. They weren't going to, but now they've gotten so much feedback that they're considering it.
Well, if they're watching this, basically they should send one to Joa and myself.
Send them.
One Pip Wonder and Rob's Tabletop. We'll be more than happy to show it off. Let's see. Oh, Kabuki said she liked Throw Punch Lunch. I think we all did. ARS Victor War Game. Yes, I have it. I actually have it. Oh, that was at Dan. Dan, do you know that game?
No, not at all.
It's a very simplified war game. It's I should pull it down off the shelf somewhere over there in the left quadrant. I got too many games. I got too much stuff. I actually have that game, and I think Justin and I, or as he's known, the Jarl, actually did it. Oh, whoa! We had a cat sighting.
There's Ola.
That's a nice cat.
That was fun.
Did you see that? You only see this stuff on Rob's Tabletop board. I just won it at a con. Would love to see it play through. Well, Zeblik, I think I could fit that in. Well, we got all the time in the world next week. Oh boy, we got a whole bunch of people on Twitch too. So welcome to everybody there. Again, if you are new, make sure that you follow us on Twitch and also follow us on YouTube. Don't forget One Pip Wonder. Make sure you subscribe there. And also smash that like button. Boom, 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 boom. Don't let those guys get to you. I never understand why you get people do some of the things they do, but we appreciate everybody that pops in here for sure. Catzilla, there we go. Okay, so it's 4:30. Okay, we're going to stay on a couple more minutes. I think I covered everything I was going to cover as far as.
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
So I'm not a war gamer at all, but like I really like Blood Rage. If you were gonna recommend a game for someone that's not really into war games, like what would be maybe a little gateway? Is there no gateway?
You want to know something? No, there is one. There is one. Undaunted Normandy.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, Undaunted. Normandy Undaunted. It's by David Thompson. It is such a great bridge between war. Oh, Kabuki makes a good call there too. Crowbar, that would be good. Ogre.
Oh, okay.
I have that. You know something? How many people out there would want to see me pull out that big 25-pound box of Ogre and set it up and do a playthrough? Memoir 44 is another great. That's
I have played that. Did
you like that?
I find it too heavy on the dice, honestly.
Yeah.
I find it frustrating when you're trying to do something and accomplish it and you just get bad rolls.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing, because we played it a lot. So that's one war game that I played. I'm like, I like it, but I don't like how much luck is in it.
Maybe Field Commander.
It's funny because I tend to be like, I do like a push.
Field Commander would be too hard.
Pressure luck type games, but I don't like when dice get in the way of what you try to do.
And Joe just said, "Hey, how about D-Day dice?" Which is all luck.
That's all luck. Yeah, that's funny. Like I like betting games. I like pressure luck games, but I don't like when I'm trying to do strategy and then there's dice mixed in, because then I feel like I have luck working against me. And I know that's just how some games are, but
you know something?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to break out my Ogre this weekend. And we're going to just fill this whole table. Oh, I'm missing the one camera, though. No, I got the overhead here, so we should be all right. And then we got the moving camera over there. Yeah, I think I could do it. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, I think Ogre.
That's a game I should look at.
Ogre's a game you should look at, so I'll break that.
Is it like Ogre, like Shrek? Or is there like a
it's this
battle I should know about?
It's this tank, and it's called an Ogre, and it's impossible to beat.
Wow.
It's really cool. It's a Mark IV Ogre. The game was it's an old Steve Jackson game. It started in 1978. I'm sure Kabuki will correct me. It started as a little packet, but they did like this master edition, which the box is this high and this wide, and it weighs about 35 pounds, somewhere in there. It's awesome. It's a huge tank, and you have to take it out. Just absolutely fantastic.
Like a miniature that's a tank? Or like it's a tank? What do you mean?
It's literally a tank. It's a tank, and it just comes through, destroying everything, and then you got all, you have soldiers and stuff like that you're trying to take it out. And 78 is probably about right. All right, I'm going to put this up because Kabuki actually agreed with me, so she didn't. I got it right this time. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. What was the name of that game with the wooden tanks? Hold on. Okay. Final Act.
Oh, okay.
Final Act. That was actually it almost had a Stratego type of feel. Oh, there we go. I knew she was going to do it. It was 1977, which was a great year for me. But I think for you, I think Undaunted Normandy. Check out my video that I did. I did a live playthrough of it.
Okay.
If you just put it in there and look, it's something that's really up your alley.
Okay.
All right. Because I'm starting to figure out what you like and what you don't like. And
Rob, you were saying about, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You were saying about not doing top 10s anymore?
Yeah, the heck with that. Stupid.
And
Everybody
I was
does.
like, I agreed with you, but then some people were like, yeah, but it's a good way to tell. It's a good way to get a quick look at what someone likes, their taste. I was like, maybe we should do that. So Daniel and I did our top 10.
Yeah, no, that's.
But it's going to be a couple weeks probably before I get it out. But I was like, oh, I'm going against Rob's.
Oh no! It was just for me. I just said, you know something?
Right.
I'm the type of guy that if everybody's doing it, I don't want to do it anymore.
You want to try something else? Yeah.
I want to be. I want to be so off the radar because it's just me. I just every time you turn around, there's the top 10 of this, top 10 of that, and I just said, you want to know something? Why am I doing these and just following everybody else? I go, I'm going to do something different, and I'm just going to take and just kind of, I'm going to come up with something, and I'm going to be innovative because I always like to be innovative and be different. And I just think that was what I wanted to do. And I said, you know something? The only thing I'll do is at the end of the year, I'll talk about the games that I liked, but I will not put them in a list.
Yeah.
Because what does my opinion really matter?
Well, people really admire you and they trust your opinion.
My number one game.
That's true.
Might be your number 10 game. And your number 10 game might be my number one game. So who's right? Nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
No one's right. It's your personal
it's your personal thing.
It's a great way to glean a lot from people.
Yeah,
in a very scripted way. I don't know. It's like, oh, the best one comes last, and I don't know. It's just.
I wanted to start because you know what the problem is, and Dan, I'm talking to you too, so don't think I'm not talking to you.
That's all right.
The thing is that a new game comes out, okay? And everybody's racing to get a video out on it. So there's 700 videos now because it's kind of like at Christmas, when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Okay. There's a new YouTuber, okay, doing board games. Okay. So every day there's 4 more channels popping up. So when this new game comes out, everybody wants to get all the views. Everybody wants to fight over all this. And they try to get this game out and they rush it and they put it out. And some are really good. The pros, let's face it, the pros that are at this, that do this for a living, they do a great job. They spend all night trying to get it figured out. But I always feel that a lot of times it's rushed. So if it's a game I really want to take a look at, I'll take my time. I'll put it off on the back burner. Let everybody get all the videos out. 3-4 months down the road, I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
And by then I've already played it maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times. And I feel that I could talk about it and make sense because early on, and Dan, you need to listen to this. Early on, I tried to do what was popular. Okay. And it showed. It really showed. I tried to get subscribers, views, all these other things. But what people really wanted was your honest opinion, not a rushed opinion. And they would call you on it. They go, no, that's not how that works. And then after you played it a few times, you went, wow, that's not how it works.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I just found, all right, listen, I'm not looking to get paid in this business and make $1 million. I built this thing as a charity to start with. And now this is all about the people that are in here. Okay. So by doing that, I just said, you know something? I'm going to show you stuff that people aren't going to show you. I'm going to show you stuff because I'm an old guy and I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of things. Well, let's take a look at something from the 80s. Let's take a look at something from the 90s. Let's take a look at something that out of the 1,500 games that came out last year, nobody was talking about, but I thought was pretty good. Maybe it's something that, with the way everything's going and all the stuff that's not going to come out this year and all the 1,500 games that came out last year, there's a majority of them that are jewels that are underneath a pile of stuff. You know, that got swept aside that you don't know. And if I can find those things and bring them to people and make it where people can go, oh my God, I missed out on this game. Wow, this is something good. Then I've done my job.
Yeah.
That's all you can ever ask.
No, I really appreciate that, Rob, because I do notice like you don't rush for the hotness or like the latest thing. You just take your time and like you were showing what you're playing and what you're into and that's what it's really about. And it kind of reminds me of like some of the gamers from my game group. They're not really into a lot of the social media board gaming community.
Yeah.
So they're just a little bit more.
There's too much drama.
And they're always bringing these really cool games to game night that I'm like, I've never heard of this. And it's so much fun. So I appreciate those more personal interactions where you're playing something that it's not a fad. It's not something that's really popular, but it's really about the experience and just enjoying gaming with each other. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And I think it's instead of the top 10s and doing, sitting behind the desk with the really cute things all behind you and being, plastic and mechanical, I find that the best thing that I can do is just say, hey guys, I want to show you this. Because I find that I become very excited about it. And it shows. People aren't stupid. I always said this. People are not stupid. They're going to figure you out. Maybe not that video, but the next video. And they're going to know if you're full of shite or you're not. Okay? It's plain and simple. And they're going to go, you know what? This guy just wants to be popular. There's 9,000 people that just want to be popular. But this guy or this person really wants to share some time with us and wants to discover, the game. I don't have anybody to play with. So playing to you guys is my enjoyment. Mm-hmm. So, because again, I'm out here. I would play with the alligator, but like I always say, his arms are short. Can't move them. All right, enough of the bad jokes. But I've enjoyed this last year and a half, and Helen, unfortunately, she couldn't pop in here. We've really talked a lot, and I don't think I've enjoyed myself the last as much as I have the last 2 years, and just doing what I feel like, and just not making it this subscription chase. Listen, I love when everybody subscribes. Please subscribe all day long. The bigger we get, the more we get noticed, and the less money I have to spend, because hopefully people will send us stuff that we can take a look at. But if I don't like something, the other thing is I'm not going to sit there and throw an elbow on it. A lot of times I just don't. I don't know. I tend to. I tend to not make a video from things I don't like, because you don't want to crush something.
It just isn't fun. It's not fun to make a video about something you don't like.
Yeah.
And when we did Journeys, and we were pretty hard on it, but I think we were also seeing a lot of positive reviews about it, and we're kind of like, we don't quite agree. But no, so we put it out there.
And that's the thing I really liked, and that's the thing I went, bravo. It was worth sending you that.
That was so nice, by the way. That was such an awesome experience for us.
It was worth. I don't take compliments well, but thank you. but it was worth sending it to you, because I went after that video. I went, yep, I got out of that exactly what I wanted, and it was just proven to everybody. Wow, everybody's loving this game, but they don't like it. And they weren't afraid to say they didn't like it, and I thought that was awesome.
Well, thanks.
Dan, how many more playthroughs are you going to do with this combat? Well, when are we going to get the rule explanation and everything?
I'm working on the second turn 2 of the introduction.
Right.
I'm working on it, but I haven't had a chance the past week. I had my last video went up last week. That was my really first video, but I'm working on the second turn now. So probably within this week coming, before probably midweek next week.
And something, you're going to get that dungeon Universal or whatever.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, what happens if you don't like it?
Oh, I'm gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like you said before. You're gonna be jealous of me when I show it to you.
Oh man, I'm gonna unsubscribe and I'm gonna thumb down every video you do.
Where do you see it? You got to check it out sometime. Go on Kickstarter and look it up. Or
I'm going to check that
You're
out.
You're going to love it. You're going to be like, this is the game. Because for me, I'm like you. I love dungeon crawlers. And when I saw this game, I said, that you're going to love this game. It's right up your alley.
I am such a role-playing fan, a dungeon crawl fan. Was that the queen or the dog? I don't know. But like I said, the most unprofessional channel on air nowadays.
I love it. Is that the queen or the dog?
Is that the queen or the dog? There's somebody sneaking back. Well, she tries to be real quiet when she's coming back here. And you hear her. I go, what are you being quiet for? Everybody knows that there's barking, there's crying, there's this, there's that. It's real life. I mean, that's what it really comes down to. All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank my fantastic guests for popping in here, because I am actually going to go get some things done. I was glad I was able to get this in. Don't forget, we have an auction. We still have 3 things not bidded on. I think it's lot 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, and 6 got all the blip bids in the world. Make sure you guys check them out. See if it's something that you need. We're trying to get stuff out of here. Did Dungeon Crusade ever come out? Dungeon Crusade. No, we're still waiting on that. We're still waiting on that. I started my channel. I'm going to tell the story real quick before we get off. So I was doing this Kickstarter interview thing when I first started the channel, and I saw this game, and I asked the kid if he would come on. Great guy. And so I decided to advertise the whole thing. That's the dog. Advertise this thing. We do the video on it. It gets a whole bunch of things. I talk about it on the Dice Tower, and he gets it to fund. Okay. I think it made like $90,000 or something like that. So it was supposed to be out 4 years ago, but he was so meticulous in the book and everything that he did that he finally got it to the printer in December. So it was supposed to be here in February. What happens? Bunch of things happen overseas, so now I guarantee you that it's going to be pushed off for a while. But every year I would make this game my most anticipated game to come out. But this year actually I changed that because Oathsworn, that's a game that you would like, young lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did a video on that Jam said, did you even watch this channel? I'm kidding.
I can't keep up with all your videos. I just can't.
No, well, yeah. I mean, it's 10 videos a week. Like anybody can keep up. I mean, half the time I put all these videos out, and I don't even think anybody even watches them. I can't believe I put
videos.
Yeah.
Like I go back because I'm like, I don't know where to start. I'm like, all right, I'll drop for
you know something. I'm going to be doing something where if you get the stuff, okay, to paint, okay, we're going to be doing live paint classes here using this.
Ooh.
That's the reason I got
a fire monster to paint from Blood Rage.
Well,
the last mini out of all of them. I saved him for last.
I have that fire monster. So you want to know something? I'll help you with it. How's that?
That'd be awesome.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live here. So I'll send you an email.
No
and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You could follow exactly what I do.
Okay.
It's easy. There you go. That's all you got to do.
That'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
All right. Everybody go check out Dan Uzzo's channel. He's just starting. Great guy.
Thank you.
Fan of the channel for quite some time. We're glad to have him here. But make sure you hit that subscribe button for the brother and give him a chance.
Thank you.
Let's get his feet off the ground. Let's do it. All right. And of course, our very own One Pip Wonder. Thank you for popping in as always. I always love talking to you. You're one of my favorite people. Thank you so much for being on here. I really appreciate it.
Thank
everybody.
You.
Hey, we will.
I better go.
Yeah, you better go.
It was nice talking to you both.
All right. We'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see everybody soon. Bye now, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Can I go in? Can I make